Cheers to that. We don't cancel people, but that bitch is canceled. Welcome to Hairstylist Unwine. I'm Family, better known as Blessed by Boosie, and today I have Key Carter here for my special guest. How are you, Key Carter?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. So today we're going to just jump right in. We're not going to do all that drama-line. Who are you, Key Carter?
I'm from the Bay, born and raised. I'm your friend. I'm your sister. I'm your... Well, you're my, like, you're like my right hand and my left. You're like the angel. Yeah, like you're the angel on my shoulder. And I'm just a regular girl that just love glam. Yeah.
Okay. So next question. What made you want to get your hair done from me?
You can't recommend it.
From?
My stylist.
Who?
Styled by Jovan.
Okay. And what was the purpose? What was the event?
You know what? I was going on vacation. You know, Jovan has this thing where he'll just tell you, like, right there and there what it is. Like, and I'm, like, a wig girl. I love wigs. So, like, he was like, no, you got to, like, give your hair a break. You got to get braids. And I know somebody that could braid you up. It's going to be tea. It's going to be nice. It's going to be neat. And then he was like, Boosie, I've known her for a long time. You're going to love her. And then you came, and it was your birthday weekend. But we had a good time. Like, we had a good time. It was lit. We smoked a couple. You braided me up. Like, and we've been down since.
Okay. So next question. Unpopular opinions about hairstylists.
Oh, y'all can't do hair.
Why?
There's this thin line between ratchet, like where it could just, it's a thin line between ghetto and polished. Some of these hairstylists, all them fucking baby hairs and all of that shit.
But I do baby hairs too.
Nah, it's levels to it.
It's called baby hairs and adult hairs. Some people will give you adult hairs, and some people will literally give you your baby hair. So it's a thin line between love and hate on the baby hair game.
Yeah.
But you know,
I wear baby hairs.
You too.
But I'm saying though, like, there's a thin line on how you do it, where it either is gonna look a little ghetto or it's gonna look polished.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you know, I'm the creator of the baby hairs. Did you know that? No, dead serious. I brought it back from the 90s.
I ain't gonna hold you. You sure know how to, cause you know my edges.
So next question. What was your worst service ever? Like, what was the worst service you ever had that you can always, like, say you would never do again? Or go to again? Or walk in again?
Alright.
What?
Okay. I flew somebody out, right? And they was supposed to be doing my makeup. And, like, I'm on my own time. So, like, that's my point of, like, if I book somebody for the day, I book you for the whole day. Like, you're on my time. So, like, whenever I'm there, you get there or whatever the situation may be. Man, she was on a date.
What time?
Like, I had to wait. Like, I was late, and I wasn't late because I was late. I was late because she was on a date. Like, that shit was fucked up. Like,
I'm gonna have to take a shot to this. We're gonna have to take a shot to this because I'm really trying to figure out what just went on. So, you basically flew someone out in their person for her to go on a date on the time that you were supposed to get your face beat. You know she was supposed to get beat, right? Cheers to that. We don't cancel people, but that bitch is canceled. Whoever you is, you know. Key Carter, what actually do you look for in a hairstylist service?
Professionalism.
Okay.
Yeah. Like professionalism, and just progression. Like, and a full service too. That's another thing. A lot of people don't do full service. So like, for example, again, I'm a wig girl. Or like, even when you came to me, like, wash me, blow dry me, treat my hair. Like, that's the point. These are protective styles. So a wig is a protective style, braids are protective styles. So with that being said, wash my hair, treat my hair, use product on my hair, make sure that my hair is braided down correctly, it's safe, it's protected, and then whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen on time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What could you see Son Lee doing other than hair?
Ooh. Like a motivational speaker. Like, she can really, I'm not even gonna hold you. If you ever wanted to go become a therapist, you should, because she's a therapist. Like, yeah, like a motivational speaker, like a lifestyle coach. Like, you really, you don't understand. Like,
no, for real.
You're a great mom. You're a great friend. You're a great, like, you're just like, and you're a great hairstylist. Like, you're just all around. It just works. So I'm like,
but you know, it's so hard. It's so hard to be that. It's really hard to be a mom. I have an 18-year-old daughter. Production, Jayla Cachet. Everybody knows that. That's my oldest. Not singling my kids out, but Jayla is like a big deal for me. I never, you know how some parents like disrespect their kids or hurt their feelings? I would never hurt her feelings. Like, never. I don't care. Like, I would die on my dying bed. I would say, never hurt her feelings. Never raise your voice at her. Never. And that perspective of her that I have and respect I have for her, you know, I use that for you. Like, when people do something wrong, what I say? Text me their number. Yeah. And she be like, no. And I'm like, text me their motherfucking number.
I'm a cuss
right now. I'm a cuss them the fuck out right now. Because they need to understand that they fucked up and they stupid as fuck and they dumb as fuck. And she know when I say somebody dumb as fuck, I never call people dumb or poor or ignorant. When I use them names, that's it. But yeah, thank you. Like, you know, it's happening. And things like this needs to happen around the world. Like, I feel like every woman needs a person.
Everybody needs a person. Like, if you don't have a person, I ain't gonna hold you. You, like, you my person. Like, you know, I'm gonna call you. I'm like, I got pulled over by the police. I'm calling you. Like, yo, what does that make any sense? Like, I'm like,
my client was like, what's wrong with you? Right? And I hear her like, and I'm like, hold up, what the fuck? What the, mind you, I do not cuss in front of my clients. I don't do that. That's ghetto, and I'm past the ghetto stage. So it's like, give me a second, give me a minute. She know the rules though. It's rules, because I don't do what in front of clients?
Answer the phone.
I don't answer the phone in front of clients. I give them their time. But when she called me that day and I'm like, hey, hold up, give me a second, but you calm down and let's figure this out. And it was so shocking to me because I was like, bitch, you was crying? You don't cry. Not your big mean ass was crying. Because the rules are, what's the rules, Kiana? If you call me, what I'm going to ask you?
Who did it?
And what? What you did. Because she one person I really don't have to defend. So if she calls with a problem, I have to take care of that. I feel like as a big sister, I have to take care of that. And that holds a lot of weight because this a boss ass bitch. So I'm a big sister, so boss ass bitch. Life can't get any fucking greater. I'm laughing because they think it be me with the jokes. It's her with the jokes. It's you with the jokes.
That's wrong.
So Miss Carter, wigs or leave out?
Wigs.
Why?
Because a lot of the leave out it don't be blended. It's not blended. I don't care. It's not blended. Mm-hmm. It's gonna break off. It is what it is. You might as well do a wig. But to be fair, a lot of people, wigs are maintenance. So after you leave your stylist, it's still on you. Like, you still have to take care of your hair every day. You still have to do your hair every day. So it depends on the person.
I got a messy ass fucking question, and it's bad. How you feel about them girls who leave their braids in for 3 and 4 months under their wigs? It needs to be.
Why would you do that?
I need that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. Forgive me, please.
That's nasty. I just realized that. Like, 4 to 5 months, I seen you go to Jamaica. I seen you go to LA, Miami, New York, and you just now taking that shit out your head. Okay. 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 I don't know. I'm a weekly washer.
Yes.
So
you are.
I don't know.
Fly to New York to braid my hair under a wig. Fly to Vegas so you can braid my hair for under my wig.
Yeah.
Fly to LA so you can braid my. What you doing Wednesday? I need you on your flight 8 o'clock tonight.
The hair gotta come out.
Everything is already. The driver's there. The hotel is booked. Your food is there. What do you do to make the people you fly out for services comfortable?
So it's a little bit of, one, I'm gonna treat you like I would treat myself. Like, if I'm not gonna do it, I ain't gonna do it to you. Like, I ain't putting nobody on no spirit flight, so that's not happening. And then also it's convenience for me. So, like, it just so happens, like, if I'm staying in a 5-star hotel, I gotta put you here because I need to go next door or downstairs to get my hair done, and I need to go back upstairs. Like, I still got a personal life. I still gotta work. I still gotta, like, so it has to be convenient. Same thing for flights. Like, I want to make sure that you're comfortable. And then the driver is no excuse. Like, no, I don't care about you not finding an Uber, not knowing how to get there. No, they waiting. Come on. Like, you're really on my time. So it's not, it just kind of is convenience, and it's treat people how you want to be treated.
You know, you was one of the first people ever in my whole entire life. I've been a hairstylist for over 20 years, who got me a room to sleep and work.
Yeah. That's separate situation. I'm not about to lay in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. You're not laying in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get into this conversation about invoices. When I sent you an invoice and I needed that invoice to be paid before I got there, how did you feel?
No problem. I actually prefer it.
Why?
I get to see exactly what it's going to cost me, and I can pay for it right there and there. And when you get there, it's an even exchange. You're coming to do a service. Now you're comfortable knowing that you get to do your service. You already have your money. If something goes wrong, now I'm looking at you crazy because I already paid my money.
And you know, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people are so against invoices.
For what?
I never got the understanding of it. When I send certain clients invoices, they be like, oh, but I can pay you in cash. It can go left and it can go right. Because I have had people who pay me in cash when I get there, and they change my life as well. They're amazing as well. Mm-hmm. But there are some people who you can just not trust. So you trust the process of paying the invoice before they get there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well said. Do you look for quality or do you look for followers?
Quality. Crazy enough, the quality that I come across just so happen to have the followers. So it kind of, but I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for the quality. Like, if you do good hair, I mean, I've come out to Miami, you know, and I've gone smack dab in the hood and got my wig done. I don't care.
Yes.
Like, from a girl nobody knows. So, like, quality, and then they just so happen to have the followers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the quality and following is equivalent?
For my people, yeah.
Why you say that?
For others, it's not for everybody. I will say that. I've seen people who they do hair and it's like, who? Like their professionalism is off, one. Mm-hmm. Two, and their hair is just like, it's not quality hair, mm-hmm. or it's not, the lace isn't laid right, or something's off. You know, but they got like 70,000 followers. That's just because on a one-off or a couple offs, they done did somebody hair and they done pumped them up. She don't even go to them no more, so it don't matter. Like, that's just real. Yeah.
What's the most you ever paid for a hairstylist?
Okay. You know what?
Highest braided. Highest.
Oh, no. Okay. So braids, this is the thing. You never seen when people be like, you spent $700 on braids. That's the hair. Like, that's the hair that go in your braids. So, like, $2,500 on braids. Hair is a different story. Wigs is a different story. So, like, my wedding bill was, like, my highest invoice. So.
Can I ask you, like, how much was that invoice?
Harold not cheap. Like Harold. If they go to Harold,
no shade, Harold. Mm-mm.
Harold not cheap, baby. Them prices is Harold beating their ass. Okay.
It was like 6 figures, 4 figures, 5 figures. Like. It wasn't a figure.
Okay, so let me clarify. It was my hair. Mm-hmm. It was my bridesmaid's hair. It was everybody in my wedding party hair. And they got their hair done multiple days. Mm-hmm. And that also included Harold's staff. So, like, Harold comes staffed up. Oh. So, like... What? Where answer? I could have bought a car. Yeah. And not no cheap car. I could have went to Mercedes. Yeah. Like, Harold ain't cheap. Y'all.
And it was worth it.
Hell yeah. Did you see my pictures?
Yes, that's what I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. It was worth it. Well worth it. Harold killed that wedding.
We'll do it all over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Old school hairstylists or new school hairstylists?
You know, okay, it don't matter. And I'm going to say this, the reason why. Some old school hairstylists get set in their ways. And they just say, you know what, this is the way I do it, this is what it is. And the new school, it's progression. It's like, you know, new lace, new products, new everything, new braiding styles, new techniques. I think that the older hairstylists, their techniques are better. I think that if they actually just studied and tried to, like, work on their profession and everything like that, they'll beat these young girls popping up. Wouldn't even matter. Like, you're not going to lose any clientele because you just keep progressing. Like, it just keeps getting better over time. Otherwise, you end up in a situation where people got to continue to switch their stylists out.
True. Do you think I'm new school or do you think I'm old school?
I think you're old school. But you're one of those stylists that progress. Like, you don't care. You take constructive criticism,
of course,
like it's nothing. Like, if somebody tell you something, you're like, let me go look that up. Let me go study that. Let me go, like...
Send me a hairstyle.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Mm-hmm. It's not that big of a deal. You don't mind. That's the issue with some old school stylists. They can't take constructive criticism and they don't know about progression and working on their craft. Gotcha. You don't care.
No. Yeah. It's about the Benjamins, baby. Mm-hmm. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Of course. I'm gonna get that money by any means necessary. Oh, that's what you want? Let me figure this out right quick. So, guys, that's the end of the day. I'm Son Lee.
I'm Key Carter.
And we would like to thank you for watching. Spin that block. Spin that block. Spin that block.